Hi guys, and welcome back to our DCUO Let's Play for the PS3. I am Ninja Misty, and with me...
No, you aren't. No, I'm kidding. Whoops.
I'm not Ninja Misty, oh my god.
And I'm not Ninja Andrew. We've replaced them with exact duplicates.
Oh dang.
Who are us.
That sounds scientific.
Boom. Hey man.
In a really unproductive way.
Sweet.
And that's what we're all about here at DorkNinjaGaming.
Amen.
Increasing our unproductivity. So we're going to do that today by going into the Watchtower Containment facility because bad things are happening.
So I'll just go in no.
Ninja Andrew's going to go in there and handle the whole situation, and we're just going to sit out here and
Sweet.
have one of those invisible drinks that you can
there you go.
do up for yourself. If you watched our Welcome to the Watchtower video way back when, you will know that we came in here and we talked to all these little dudes. If you didn't, now you will see them with little exclamation points above their heads indicating that they are side missions for when you go in. So, with that being said, I am going to queue up and we will see you on the inside.
Sweet.
Alright guys, so we are inside the Watchtower Containment facility. If you need to repair when you come in, you go right over to your right. There's going to be a soda cola machine.
I totally do need to repair.
I don't think I do, but I'm going to check to make sure.
$2 worth of damage on everything. Oh my god.
Don't be a liability to the team, Ninja Andrew.
I know, man.
Repair that $2 worth of damage.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Destroy the heroes. Utilizing lethal
You're going to come down here, take care of all the guards off.
And one person is going to have to try and sneak back, whoever's not aggroed, to hit that console. Because the turrets will try to hit you.
And then you can see the door opens, and there's kind of a large group of security guards and enforcers.
There we go. And we'll come back for collections at the end.
Yeah.
As well.
Alright, in here you want to see there's going to be hive prisoners, there's going to be gorillas. Just activate on the gear above their head. We're trying to stop the, quote, prison break.
Hydraulic damage sustained.
Some people say that you don't have to clear the whole room. Just do whatever you guys need to, you know? I like to clear out the room.
For sure.
We cannot be contained! Coward! Release me!
Just keep an eye on your health. Keep an eye on where your healer is, because there's a lot of little pathways you can kind of find yourself behind where healing and power are not going to hit you.
That's right. Keep an eye on all teammates, really, you know? If you can.
For sure, depending on your role.
Yeah. I like to keep an eye on everybody. I guess, like, actually the one person that I don't probably pay as much attention to is you. You know, which is probably to my detriment. I should probably pay more attention. I just always
Hydraulic
assume that
damage sustained.
you're good. Unless you say something, you know?
For sure.
You know? And I know that you know what you're doing, you know what I mean? It's more
Disassembled.
usually trying to keep an eye on the other people in the group because you're never quite sure. But it looks like these guys, like, you can always tell, like, if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, they probably played it before, you're probably okay, you know?
Automated riot control systems.
It's when they're, like, going around doing stuff that they don't need to do. Here's an example. This room, there is stuff down on the bottom floor. If you fall down, it can, like, kill you. Is there a console that we didn't activate on? Or a dude we didn't get? What?
Security turret 3 of 4.
Here we go. For some reason, these guys didn't, like, come out the first time. Woo! Okay. So you can see, you don't actually have to go down and destroy all the stuff that's down below. Maybe there's a turret down there, but I don't think so. I think it's everything's up here.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they made drastic changes.
Some sort of, yeah, drastic change, exactly. You can see here, yeah, these guys know what they're doing. Grabbing the barrels just for fun.
Rise and serve Brainiac.
Because that's the thing, like, we can get through this without the barrels, but you throw the barrels in, just makes it, like, easier for us to spam all of our stuff off the bat, burn them down real quick, so
Absolutely.
if you don't see them go for it, you go for it, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna make the mission go faster. But you can tell these guys are good on it.
Never be caged again.
You want to try to burn Prince Ulgo down as fast as you can because he'll go off to the side and release the little monkey minions on you.
Yeah, and that can kind of suck. It's not too bad, but it's just like avoid the hassle, right? Burn down. Boom.
Nice. Okay.
And why not? Keep the momentum on a little bit. This room, like, you don't want to rush in by yourself if other people aren't coming, but definitely
Hydraulic damage sustained.
you can keep the pace up because if the group's going quick. Because there's nothing here that you're not going to be able to get through as a group.
Damage sustained.
Once you've defeated that group, it's going to open this door here in a second. There's some barrels hidden at either side of these huge guys that are going to pop up. I'm going to try and hit those barrels. So let's see. Barrel. Boom. Barrels just do extra AoE damage to them from either side. And that'll help your group out a little bit. There you go. You can see here there's some more health barrels. There's nothing really ahead that needs them here. So these ones I'll try and save just in case if I can come back and grab it before going into the next boss usually. But this next room, like, best strategy is actually to just wait in the hallway for all those little spider bots to come to you. But we've got a good group here. What's that?
Somebody needs to go over and activate on the console to
Yeah.
the left.
Once the bots are down, usually, because the bots will go after you. But yeah, now they'll be able to get it. Okay, see, this is the problem, is that the turrets will be, like, aiming on people. They'll be trying to hit them. There we go. So that's the first room.
Pretty much the
The
same
turrets.
thing for the second.
That's right. These auto turrets are now shooting at the enemies, though, instead of us now, which is nice. So that's what the difference is between not hitting that and hitting that. And same strategy again. Just trying to kill all of these little guys, and then somebody can get the console.
Automated riot control systems. Rebooted.
Always try to kill mobs like that so that you're not just leaving them on your teammates for them to fight. Just because you'll actually get through faster if you just like knock them a couple times and kill them real quick. And you know, it'll prevent your teammates sometimes from getting wiped if they get left behind by the group or whatever. See here. Do you want to?
There's another console that's over here that will deactivate the turret in the hallway. There's the barrels around the room, and then the main boss is going to be over here. Not the end boss, but your first little mini boss, which is the system hacker.
Yes.
What you want to watch out for with him is he'll have this kind of purple smoke that comes out around you. You just want to roll out of that.
And it'll warn you when he's about to do that attack. And then he also has another mode. So here, static field. That means there's a purple
there's the
field on Misty. So she wants to roll out of that. There you go. Or jump is another one. And then you can see behind Misty here, you've got
the warden.
And the kilobits, what are they called? Yeah, kilobit. It's like they're little healers. So you need to take them down in order to prevent the boss from just getting healed back up again. But you can see DPS in here is like really strong, so sometimes you can have problems if people aren't killing the
back in the day.
Yeah.
Analysis is still running.
Then you just want to come out and go
free
upstairs.
Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Cams show them trapped fairly close by.
Go in here to the left. Brainiac? You're gonna do it for the League.
I'll pound them all!
Yes. Go Hawkman.
So pretty much the same type of thing we've been doing all along. You just want to clear out the room.
Just watch yourself there, looks like you got some aggro. There you go.
These things started to digitize Shira. I must get her to the infirmary and see what damage they've done. Drive Brainiac from our watchtower. For the League!
That's right.
For the
Emergency.
League!
I'm
Let's
showing
go.
a strong Brainiac presence near the reactor core. This prison break was just to slow us down while they sabotage the Watchtower's power supply. If the core goes, the Watchtower goes with it. Hurry!
You're just gonna fight your way through this room. Don't go too far ahead. Try to stick together because you can get overwhelmed in here.
Yes.
If you're not super fast.
And if you fall down below, try to run back to the corner here and come back up. There's a collection down there, but it's probably the best is to just get to a corner because there's turret guns down below and stuff. Just for ease of getting through. Oh, it looks like we've got one guy over here. So I'll get that.
exactly does the panel that's over here that you can activate on, what does that do?
I think it affects the turrets that are downstairs in this room,
Gotcha.
or like down below, so that if you wanted to go down there and fight the enemies and get the turret or the collection, you could.
Repairs initiated. Systems damaged.
There you go.
On to the next.
Somebody's rushing in.
Initiated.
Super quick to get through.
Systems damaged.
Definitely.
These little guys, like, it's like there's nothing difficult that you're trying to get through here. These guys are awesome, man. They know where all the barrels are.
You know?
The final boss.
Power is surging in the reactor core.
Final
the forces
fight.
there are powerful, but there aren't that many of them. He must be planning to use the core itself against us somehow. Whoa! Massive drain on the reactor core. The Brainiac's signature just flared like you wouldn't believe. It's creating a deadly feedback loop into the core. You have to stop it before it destroys the Watchtower and everyone in it.
Now, there's a feat that you can get on this boss for beating him a different way, but we'll do that on another attempt, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, when we
Yeah.
are more powerful.
Yeah.
Engaging enemy.
Oh. Let's do it.
Performance impaired.
They've got healing barrels up here if you want to jump in one.
All systems against you. Damage sustained.
Okay, so basically, like, you're not going to do too much damage to him, and then he's going to go into, like, another mode.
He's gonna, like, the eradicator things are gonna pop out, whatever the smaller ones are called.
That's right.
And then you fight those guys off, and then you go back to fighting him, and it's just kind of that scenario.
See if we can just destroy him now.
Releasing drones.
There we go.
Okay. At least this time we'll probably get the speed feat. I'm imagining.
You know?
It's just been a little while since we've tried that other way, and like your group needs to know what they're doing.
Totally.
And I think that Misty and I actually did it with just the two of us.
We did on our
Yeah, on our main.
super powerful characters that have been
Yeah.
done.
You know? Are you saying I'm old or something?
Well, listen, Ricky Oob, yeah, I am.
Oh god, you're making me feel so young on this character thinking about our others. You know? Here you can see he's about to go down.
I'm rated once a week.
Man. Well, the core core's been salvaged, and you
Man,
managed
when
to
every
limit the damage
raid was
Brainiac's
uphill
done.
both ways,
Oh,
man.
and
snow.
saved everyone in the
Yeah,
Watchtower.
man.
We did
I call that a
Backwards.
good day's work.
Wait.
Head back,
Exactly.
let the security
Backwards.
forces know it's safe to come in and clean up. I'll start patching our security defenses.
Alright,
And
so we will
thanks.
say... thank you very much to our teammates.
Sweet.
I'll fly casually over here to this green token.
Damage report. If this hunk of metal was in working order before, it's
Casually?
not now.
Casually. I'm flying casually so
Casually.
to not draw the attention of the Empire.
Sweet.
Damage
It's the
report.
best way to do it.
I wonder
Right.
if someone was wearing this when it was cracked.
Alright. So, just the two green ones in this final room. And then we are heading back up the way we came. So if you are on the other side of the room and you see the exit, you gotta go back the other side. And just keep going back through till you get to that room that has the 2 levels in it. And you've got a green up top and a blue down below.
Damage report. The trophy case took quite a beating. Some pieces have been completely destroyed.
This is Dr. Sarah Charles at Star Labs. Our remote analysis alarms were triggered by some sort of interference
And
in
then
your
we're
main
heading
core.
back up through the
I'm assuming
hallway.
it's some sort of tech glitch on our side. The readings are fairly subtle, but I wanted to bring it to your attention. Thanks.
This is the room where we fought the hacker. You're gonna go up for the blue.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live on the formation of the new Justice League Watchtower in satellite orbit above the Earth. The new and improved Watchtower was designed to provide a meeting
Sorry.
and training ground for the new generation of heroes.
For some reason I thought you were
Funding
ahead
was
of me. I was
provided
trying to
by
catch
Wayne
up and then I
Enterprises,
realized I was
Queen
ahead of you.
Industries,
No, I was just
and
goofing
the
around
legacy
waiting.
of Ted Cord.
There you go.
Alright, this green one is here.
Damage
This
report.
is one of the rooms
It's
where all
safe
the
to consider
little
this blaster totaled.
spider bites
Spider drones,
are running
yeah.
around.
And like back behind here sometimes is the location of the treasure chest. I guess I could have looked back there at some other places, but
It's probably empty.
yeah, exactly. Like if I go back, it's not going to be there. It's usually in like one of the little side alcove kind of areas. So like just go back through. Yeah, sometimes it's in this room. Let me just see. Off this side. Oh, it's here. So
Okay.
perfect.
For sure.
There we go. That's actually one of the usual locations that I'll find is, you can see there, that's the Tech Ninja belt, which is going to be one of the more rare styles. Do you need that?
I do.
Okay. Just rolling fairly. Woot! There we go. So we've got a green one. This is in the Prince Olga room.
So you can see after you fight him, you're going to be heading this way, so it's easy to miss if you don't know it's there. You just kind of turn around.
That's right.
Damage report. Artifacts from past battles have been strewn across the entire level.
And then there's also a blue one that's behind this thing. Like when you come into the room, you're coming in through this door. I usually like to just come over here and bust it.
Oracle, hey, booster
Because
goal?
you'll often see
I
people
think this is
who
the right number.
haven't gotten
Anyway,
it
give me a
before.
call. I'm
Be
seeing
like,
definite merchandising opportunities with this whole Watchtower thing. I'm seeing hoodies, hats, even, wait for it, a sports
people will
drink,
watch you go over and bust it,
booster.
and then they'll realize that there's a
This could
blue
be big.
token there, and they'll come over and get it. So I like to bust it for them sometimes, just in case.
So we've got a green one here.
A green one? Oh yeah.
This unfortunate security bot was no match for the assailant.
Did you see
And then
there's no enemies down here right now? You know, this is the lower level. Sometimes you'll get knocked off the edge.
and this is that room where we said that you didn't need to beat everything.
Exactly.
So if you come to the second sort of containment chamber and then fly up to the top area, there's a blue one up there.
You can see this is the door that you would go out of, so it's the one closest to the door as you're leaving, going to the next area.
In the direction that you were doing it when you came in here.
Yes, because we're going through it backwards, and that's actually your final
Hawkman
blue.
and Hawkgirl. These
Yes.
two warriors wear gear designed on Thanagar, made of a fabulous nth metal that bestows strength, endurance, and flight. When not fighting with the JSA, Hawkman also heads the Justice League's arena training, enabling heroes to take the fight directly
Come
to
back to
contested
the room where you
battlegrounds.
were fighting the prisoners, and back to the very first room that you fight enemies in.
Now, is this the last
Damage
one for you?
report.
No.
Looks like this maintenance bot was in the wrong place
was
at the
7 of
wrong
8.
time.
Just going back to the first room, but I have a feeling we missed something. Yep. Oh, brain, what are you doing to me? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly back quickly through,
Okay.
and I'll let you know if I come across one.
I'm trying to remember where we didn't get one.
You know? Because that's the other thing about the greens in here, is that they're actually in fairly noticeable places. Do you think is it Hawkman and Hawkgirl's room?
Yes it is, I bet.
Is there one in there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
It is. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, totally. It's behind the pillar.
Yep. I thought
On
they
the
were
left.
there, so. Pretty big space.
It's big, but like I was gonna say again that it's like this is another one of the easier
For sure.
alerts if you're looking for things to do that are gonna give you rewards at a low level, but not like be brutally punishing to get through and cost you a lot of money. So just another one of these spots to consider for some quick rating at a low level.
Alerting.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, guys. So that will... I guess that wraps it up for the Watchtower Containment Facility.
And for the Tier 1 alerts.
And for the Tier 1 alerts. Join us next time when we're going to start some raids.
Sweet Jesus.
Sounds
It's finally time.
exciting. And I guess you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comments, questions, and suggestions are always welcomed. And we will see you next time for more epic adventures with DorkNinjaGaming. Bye-bye.